Black women, why are y'all not mad at the white men who have been doing this for years? Now, I'm about to talk about the really dark side of Passport Bros. So, the white men that have been doing this Passport Bros thing for years.
Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from TikTok. Passport Bros. Apparently, there's some dark secrets that's being exposed in this video. Let's check out the evilness that us Passport Bros have been exposed on. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
So I'm scrolling on Facebook, of course, and I see this Passport Bro meme, and it's showing this guy right here with the passport saying, "Go where you are celebrated, not where you were tolerated." And clearly he's being tolerated by an opportunistic woman from one of these countries. You know, you guys seen like 90 Day Fiance, right? Like,
Of course. First thing they go to is 90 Day Fiance. That is the best research possible about Passport Bros, guys. Just go watch 90 Day Fiance and you'll get everything you need.
and then there's this dude in the comments who said, "Black women, why are y'all not mad at the white men who have been doing this for years?" Now, I'm about to talk about the really dark side of Passport Bros. So, the white men that have been doing this Passport Bros thing for years, they've been going to pay for 10, 11, 12-year-old girls. That's why those white men have been Passport Bros. There's literally whole documentaries on this phenomenon of white men getting passports and traveling overseas just to have sex with underage girls.
This rhetoric really needs to stop. It really does. Men going overseas just to diddle underage kids. That's not what we're doing. Do you not think these countries have their own laws in place to prevent this? Do you think only first world countries care about their people? Do you think first world countries are the only people that care about their women? Do you realize a lot of Arab countries, the way they treat women is to protect them? They don't just let them go out on the streets like that. So for you to think that these countries that have fathers, that have brothers, literally don't care about their sisters or daughters and just let them get diddled at 10 years old, 12 years old, en masse like that, you're fucking crazy. Stop it. Be better.
See, the part about the Passport Bros that nobody wants to mention is a lot of these men are actually going overseas to fuck underage girls. That's what a lot of them are doing. They want to talk about, oh, the white men have been doing this for years. Yes, we are aware that white men have been going overseas, spending money on 10, 11, 12-year-old girls.
She repeats it as if it's fact. So men just going overseas is just men trying to diddle kids constantly. Well, we couldn't go because we're looking for wives. We couldn't go because we want to travel and see the culture. We couldn't go because, there's other reasons of money, because it's cheaper to live over there. Nope, it's just to diddle kids. That's exactly what we want.
Yes, that is why white men do that Passport Bro shit. And the 90 Day Fiance grown woman or women from those countries, even 19, 20, 21-year-old girls living in those third world countries, they're very opportunistic. They're looking for a way out. They're not fucking stupid.
They're not, I say this, they don't live in dirt houses eating dirt. These people are not impoverished to the point where they're desperate for men's money. They would love it, and they appreciate nice men, and American men, Western men happen to be nicer than most of the men in their own countries. But nope, they're just, little kids that don't know anything that get taken advantage of.
Those women are not more submissive. They're not more caring towards you. They're not more accepting towards you. No, those women just see you as a fucking meal ticket.
It's funny how it contradicts herself, like, within the same sentence. It's funny how she contradicts herself within the same sentence. Or, it's funny how she contradicts herself within the same video. She originally says they're 10, 12-year-olds Now she's saying, oh, they're conniving, money grubbing gold diggers. What is it? Are they kids that don't know any better and, or whatever it is? Or is it that they're women that are trying to take advantage of men?
So these passport bros ain't really going there for the woman. They're going for little girls. And this is the...
Okay, see, again, contradicts yourself. You're saying that these women are trying to take advantage of these men because of money and all this status and stuff, but now you keep going back to it's little girls. You keep flip-flopping.
are the passport bros I'm surprised that nobody's fucking talking about. Like, we're really seriously not gonna mention that this passport bro shit is really just going overseas to fuck underage girls? Really? We're gonna completely leave that part out? Because if you watch 90 Day Fiance, you know them women from overseas, even them early 20 women, they're very opportunistic. They ain't fucking dumb. If you're living in a third world country and you're looking for any way out possible, you're not going to be stupid. They're going to use you. They're going to treat you worse than American women. They have higher...
Never have traveled outside of the US in her goddamn life. They will treat us worse than American women. Even if this was the case that these women wanted to take advantage of us, 100% sure that they would still treat us better than the women here in the United States that are here to take advantage of us. So I'd rather still be treated nicely and taken advantage of than be treated poorly and get taken advantage of here.
Expectations than American women, because they knew you flew all the way overseas to get them, so they're going to demand more money. They're going to demand more from you.
No, they're not like modern women like you that feel entitled and want to demand things. No, they understand that we traveled over there, so they actually appreciate, oh, these guys put the effort and time to come here and look for a woman like me. That's the other side that these modern women don't see. Why? Because they're so selfish.
So they're actually going to be harder to deal with than American women. So the passport bros, no, you ain't going over there because American women are too hard to deal with. You're going to fuck underage girls.
We're so used to seeing this stuff now. All these women that never traveled in their lives, have never experienced anything other than the US. All they've seen is 90 Day Fiance. And the women on 90 Day Fiance, of course, they're going to have a little bit more dramatic flair. Of course, they're going to be there for more taking advantage because that's what people want to watch. Drama. Right? I admit, there's men out there that go out there to diddle kids. I'm not saying that there isn't, but that's not majority of men that are traveling, and that's not what Passport Bros is about. You just assume because men are traveling, that's what they're going to do. Like, this is your main talking point is diddling kids. It's funny because her main talking points, she just repeated everything about 3 times. That we went to go diddle kids, 10, 12, 13-year-olds, same. She literally just repeated herself because she had no other things to say other than we diddle kids and they're impoverished and they're to take advantage of us. What is the point of telling Passport Bros that these women are there to just take advantage of us when you're already calling us diddlers? If you're already calling us diddlers, why are you taking the time to warn men that these women are there to take advantage of us? You already think that we're bottom of the barrel scumbag dirt diddlers. And it's always the bigger women, the least attractive women that always make the videos about Passport Bros, shaming us in every way possible. And I don't understand why. It's not like we're going to stay and be better with you. Why do you want us to stay in the first place? We're just diddlers. It's so funny because they always want to talk about, oh, women's rights and women here are better. And then when it goes to women over there, oh, they're just dirtbag women. They're gold diggers. All this women's rights and all this women empowerment goes out the window when it's a foreign woman. That was some really ugly chow, I'll tell you the truth. And I'm going to borrow some words from Joey Small. Modern women need to do better. It's not ridiculous that men just want to go find women overseas that are better. It's not ridiculous that women overseas are nicer. It's not ridiculous that women overseas aren't so materialistic. It's not so ridiculous that women overseas want to be mothers and wives. That's all we're looking for. That's why we're traveling. Please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.